welcome back to the Bro Show. I am Justin, and today we are live on Twitch. That's right, we are live on Twitch. Y'all can't see the Twitch chat. I'm trying to figure out how to get that all set up. So we're live on Twitch, and we are reacting to My Crush Crazy Girlfriend Trapped Us in a Warehouse. That's an interesting wording situation. My crushes, you could put crush's crazy girlfriend, but I'm not the grammar police. All right, let's get into it.
The school day ended, and I was walking to the bus when I got a message from my crush Carter, the school jock, who never even knew I existed.
Hey, I need to tell you something important. Meet me in the warehouse behind the school, now.
Why would Carter send me something like that? But I told myself, maybe he finally realized how cool I am and decided to ask me out. So, without even hesitating a bit, I ran to that warehouse like I was late to my own wedding. I got there only to find darkness. The warehouse was small, with no windows or anything. I started calling out for Carter when I heard noises behind some shelves. I peeked, and there was Carter, hugging and laughing with his girlfriend Zoe.
Oh, okay. I hold on. I know the type of video this is gonna be. She sent the message. It was a set of fudge on doom. I know. Yeah, it's GG's. It's GG's, guys.
She was the queen bee and the head cheerleader. She was mean, and everyone was scared of her. But then I wondered why Carter sent me that message. Was it an accident? Ugh, of course it was. God, I'm so stupid. I tried to tiptoe out, but the door wouldn't budge. I kept pulling like crazy until I ended up with a knob in my hand. Oh my God, could this get any worse? Yep.
At this point, why did you show up? I'm sorry, not to be rude or anything, but why? Why, guys? Why did she have to show up, bro? Oh, also, I want to say something. If you look at our channel name, it's the Bro Show, just the Bro Show on Twitch. I'm sorry, YouTube. I accidentally mistyped it, so it is the right channel. You're on the right channel. You can tell by our logo. It's just mistyped. I gotta change it. I go wait like 2 months. All right, I'm gonna stop yapping.
Because right then, Carter and Zoe noticed me, and she glared at me like she was about to eat me alive. What are you doing here, you freak? Are you stalking us? Did you follow me alive? Then, Carter and Zoe noticed me, and she glared at me like she was about to eat me alive. What are you doing here, you freak? Are you stalking us? Did you follow my boyfriend here? I didn't know what to say because she was scary as heck. Hi, my name here.
Okay,
what are you doing here? Noticed me, and she glared at me like she was about. Because right then, Carter and Zoe noticed me, and she glared at me like she was about to eat me alive. What are you doing here, you freak? Are you stalking us? Did you follow my boyfriend here? I didn't know what to say because she was scary as heck. Hi, my name is Amanda, and this is how I got stuck with my crush and his girlfriend for days. Until I discovered a secret.
Days? Oh, she said for days, not an hour, 2 hours, days. Oh, yeah, chat. It's over. It's over for her. She said days. What are you doing when you're stuck with your crush and his girlfriend or boyfriend for days? Personally, that's gonna be awkward. That's awkward. I do not envy her.
That almost cost us our lives. Carter tried to open the door, but it didn't work. So we started calling for help. We pushed and kicked the walls, but no one heard us because it was a faraway warehouse and everyone had already left. And to make matters worse, it was Friday. And to make it even triple worse, it was the last day before winter break, meaning the school would be closed for 2 freaking weeks. And to make it even quadruple worse, oh wait, there's nothing worse than that. Don't worry, guys. I'll call 911. I took out my phone only for it to die on me. Or never mind. My phone just died. Can you guys call for help? Oh, we have a genius here. Don't you think we would have if we had our phones on us? Why don't you? Not like we owe.
Yeah. No. Why don't you have your phones on you? Why? Tell me that. No. Why don't y'all have your phones on you, bro? Who doesn't have their phones on them? In this world, everybody got a phone on them. There's no way. There's 3 of y'all. The fact that, well, she had her phone on her. Hers was just dead. That's just inconvenient. Neither of you two brought your phones. Y'all better have a good excuse. A good excuse. Good excuse, bro.
You an explanation, but we just wanted some private time, alone without distractions. So we left our phones outside and brought only our bags.
Huh? I'm sorry. Y'all left y'all phones out. Oh my gosh, y'all are idiots. They're idiots. Idiots. You could have just put your phones on silent.
Even made my baby boo some food in case we talked for hours. Oh, I'm so sweet, aren't I, Pookie Bear? We sat in silence for what felt like for...
What kind of food? Chat. YouTube. What kind of food do y'all think she brought him? Let me know now. What kind of food do you think we're talking? You think we're talking... Shoot. Okay, it's a date. Boyfriend and girlfriend. It's a date. Y'all have obviously been dating for a while. What are we looking at? Chat. YouTube in the comments below. What is it? What are we talking? What are we talking? It's your date, bro. You on a date with your girl, with your boyfriend, whatever, and you're like, I'm packing this a snack. First of all, date on a warehouse is crazy. Take me to we can go to the park. But I'm just packing some sandwiches, something calm. Sandwiches, maybe some chips, a couple of drinks, like some soda, whatever, candy, something nice. Or if we're not talking that, Lunchables. Shoot, Lunchables go dumb, bro. Lunchables, don't get me started, bro. If you pull up on a picnic date with some Lunchables, I can't be too mad. And pepperoni pizza Lunchables, though. Okay. Or. That's all I got. Let me know. What are y'all doing on your date, bro?
Ever until Zoe leaned on Carter's shoulder and started crying like a lost puppy. Babe, tell her to move. It's cramped and I'm lost puppy. Babe. Until Zoe leaned on Carter's shoulder and started crying like a lost puppy. Babe, tell her to move. It's cramped and I'm claustrophobic. Babe, tell her to...
Hold up. Y'all got that big old warehouse, bro. What do you mean it's cramped and you claustrophobic? Walk around. Look, I understand claustrophobia. You don't like being in small spaces. Y'all got a big old warehouse, bro. I've been in a couple warehouses. You got plenty of room. Even that warehouse had enough room for her to walk around. She was just being overdramatic.
Hold her legs. Her feet are disgusting. Babe,
Dang.
tell her to stop breathing so loudly. I literally cannot. And he actually comforted her. What an absolute fake.
Oh my gosh, bro. I'm never dating anyone like this, bro. Like, if we make it out of this situation alive, which they probably will, we're no longer boyfriend and girlfriend. No, you gotta find somebody else, bro. This ain't gonna work. Not at all. No. Sorry, it's not happening.
But then my stomach growled, and I laughed nervously, trying to play it off. Zoe pulled some sandwiches out of her bag, and I thought she was gonna give me one.
Exactly. You thought. She doesn't like you. Yes. Me and you. She does not like us. She's not sharing. No. She's not sharing that sandwich. What is that? Hold on. Chat, YouTube, comments. What sandwich is that looking like? Just turkey? It looks like just lettuce and cheese. Just lettuce and cheese, personally. No crust? Y'all cut the crust off? I mean, yo. Come on now. Are y'all cutting the crust off your sandwiches? Are y'all crust or no crust? Team crust or no crust? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know in the chat. Crust or no crust? Personally, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me, personally. Alright, let's do this.
She just handed one to Carter. Then they both started chewing like monkeys. I'm here, but they ignored me. Seconds later, Carter looked at me like he felt bad and started gesturing and making faces at me like he was hinting at something. But
Nah, it's bro. He's mocking right now. No, mocking in front of. That's messed up, Carter, bro. Hold on. No. Hold on.
Gesturing and making faces at me like he was hinting at something.
I mean, his jawline is crisp though. Chat. His jawline is crisp. I can't do that. I don't have that kind of jawline. Despite my character, I ain't got that really. No, that jawline. Yo, I can't do it. I can't do this, bro. Let me see. Hold up. Chat. What do I look like? Let me know. Do I look like I got the chin structure for it? What we looking like? YouTube. Chat. What does it look like? Do I got the chin? Do I got the chin for it? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah? No? Let me know. But bro did not have the Mew on. No, like, dog, come on now.
But I couldn't understand what he was trying to say. Man, speak up. He face-palmed while Zoe turned to me and warned me not to ever speak again. I got so annoyed by her bossing me around. Like, what would she do? We were both stuck and miserable. So I started singing to annoy her. La 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 la. I was walking with a group and I stepped in poop and I tried wiping it, but I still smelled like poop. So I cut off my pants and I still smelled like poop. Turns out the stink came from the group. They smelled like...
I'm sorry. What is this song? What is this song, chat? What is this? What is this? Just hear this.
Poop, 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 la 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 la. Zoe.
Who needed to hear that? I didn't need to hear that. I never needed to hear that. I could have went my entire life without hearing that song.
Looked so annoyed, I could swear I saw Carter smiling. She grabbed him and they went to sit across from me. Good riddance. Later, I felt tired, so I just fell asleep right there, hugging my bag. I woke up in the middle of the night to their kissing noises.
No.
Apparently, Zoe had bad dreams and Carter was comforting her. I had a dream that a dumb blonde with a mole above her lip came into our lives and stole you from me. Babe, I can't live without you.
I'm leaving you.
Was she describing me? And Carter just went ahead and kissed her again. Blech. But I really had to pee, so I grabbed an empty bottle near them and went over to a shelf to do my business behind it. When Zoe yelled at me to bring the bottle back. When I was done, I turned around and saw Carter standing there. I literally jumped. He whispered that Zoe was asleep and wanted to tell me something.
I like you, Amanda, and I wanted to talk to you about it today.
Wait,
Carter,
you
bro.
like me? For real? So his message was on purpose. Finally, a win.
Me,
Then he
hold
told
up,
me
hold up,
he
hold
broke
up.
up with
Me and bro got the same jawline. Hold up. Let me get a
Zoe
front view of
2
him.
days ago. He said he liked me and wanted to talk to me in private yesterday, but before he could do that, Zoe convinced him to come in here to talk about their relationship because she thought he wasn't serious about...
Alright, look, chat, YouTube. That's his jawline from front view. Here's mine. His, mine. His, mine. You can't tell me I'm that far off. Come on now. Right? Yeah, no, let me know. Come on now. I got that. I'm gonna get a side profile of me mogging. Now I'll show y'all. I press enter.
the breakup since it happened before and they always got back together. So
Toxic.
why are you still kissing her like a chimpanzee?
Dang.
I'm just trying to keep her calm because she's crazy. Plus, what's the point in saying anything now? We're stuck.
Annoyingly,
Wow.
that made sense. And honestly, I had a huge crush on him. Carter was kind and smart, and everyone loved him. The whole school knew he deserved better than Zoe. So I hugged him, and he hugged me back. But just then, I felt dizzy from hunger and tiredness. Carter caught me before I could stumble and helped me
Are y'all getting dizzy off of hunger and tiredness, bro? Be realistic with me, bro. Nah, she's trying to steal her. She's trying to steal her man. She's trying to steal her friend. And y'all know what I'm trying to say. Are y'all getting dizzy off of hunger and tiredness and falling in somebody's arms? Me personally, no. I know my stomach gonna hurt though, cause I haven't eaten though, for sure.
Teddy in his arms.
You okay?
I nodded.
Wow, you smell amazing. Let's get you to sleep.
He carried me to my spot and gently helped me lie down. Then he looked straight into my eyes, and I thought he was gonna kiss me. But right then, Zoe shifted in her sleep and Carter pulled back. He left, but not before winking at me, and my heart fluttered. I woke up to find Carter had slipped a snack bar into my bag. I ate it in one go. Zoe.
Not the K-pop demon hunter. What? Nah. What? Yo.
To find Carter had slipped a snack bar into my bag. I ate it.
Yo. No. That's crazy though. Yo, that's crazy. What do you mean the K-pop demon hunter? Hold up. Am I gonna search this up? No, I can't. Hold up. Yeah, guys. I'm just gonna search it up. I'm gonna search it up because what do you mean, bro? Ah, great. Hold on. Let's search it up real quick. Hold on. There. Alright. Alright, there we go. I think I found it. Ah, here it is. Wrong one. But look. Look, chat. Here it is. Y'all know what I'm talking about. This and this are the exact same. That. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm not wrong. All right, back to the video.
In one go. Zoe was extra fussy because her foot still hurt from yesterday's cheerleading practice.
Oh my
So
gosh.
she was relying on Carter for physical support to get behind the shelf so she could do
No, the eyebrows got me, bro.
her business. She was rubbing his hair and his neck and his back like a psycho, and I literally gagged. I got up and wandered around to distract myself, and that's when I stumbled onto something, a knob that opened into a storage room below. I climbed down. The space was small,
What kind of
probably
warehouse
for
is
extra
that?
storage, but it was cleaner and nicer than the warehouse, so I stayed there for a bit. Carter noticed and followed me once Zoe fell asleep.
Nice place you have here, cutie.
I blushed, and he smirked as he offered me a soda can.
How are you? I mean, I can understand you not liking her. Gang. Oh, do you? All right. Oh, okay. He already. Soda? What kind of soda is that? Is that okay? Look. Soda
Stolen
what?
from Zoe.
Oh, shoot.
I drank half of it too fast and let out the loudest burp.
My bad. Hold on. There we go.
I
Look at it.
Zoe. I drank
Soda pop. By the look. By the design, it's supposed to be generic, but look at the redness, the color scheme. I'm guessing that's like Dr. Pepper. Y'all can't tell me I'm wrong. That's Dr. Pepper. Y'all let me know in the comments below. Is that Dr. Pepper or no? Yeah, that's Dr. Pepper, bro. Offered a Dr. Pepper. He just had that on him? Well, I mean, it was a picnic, so I guess why not? Not picnic, but I guess they... why not?
half of it too fast and let out the loudest burp.
Off of half a can? I mean, yeah, carbonated water will get you. Hold on, damn, I'm out of water. I'm about to chug it and see what happened.
I clapped my hand over my mouth, mortified, but Carter gently moved it away and smiled. Then suddenly, he winced.
God, you're stepping on my toes.
I tried to move my leg away, but I lifted it a little too high at the exact moment he bent down to check his foot.
Oh, no, not the Mortal Kombat X-Ray. Yo, oh, that's broken. Yeah. You see this? Look at this right here. He's no longer okay. You broke his nose, for sure. Maybe this is a fake, but I think you might have broke his nose. For sure.
But I ended up kneeing him straight in the nose.
Bloody. All right, if he's not bleeding from the nose, chat, YouTube. If he's not bleeding from the nose, it's at least it's broken.
Oh my god, I am so sorry. I looked up at Carter. His nose was bleeding.
Yo, how? He bent over. You moved your foot. Huh, interesting.
And his eyes crossed as he tried to look at it. Then, without warning, he passed out right then and there. Oh, Jesus Christ. I tried slapping him awake, but he wouldn't budge. What the heck is going on? Ugh, give me a hand first, then shout all you want. Get your butt over here and help me pull him up. It's too tight in here. So it wasn't too tight when he was awake? Or were you too busy trying to steal him to notice?
Oh my gosh,
God,
bro.
I wanted to yank her hair, but I had to help Carter first. I grabbed him under the arms and tried dragging him up the stairs, and Zoe just stood there watching me. After what felt like 10 minutes of struggling, my arms burned and I was
No, she's strong, bro. She's strong. She's pulling him like, I know she's struggling, but to pull someone upstairs that's probably like way bigger than you or heavier than you, bro, you got some pretty good like arm strength, like, and for sure.
completely exhausted. So I climbed up for air and found Zoe yelling through a hole in the wall. The janitor was on the other side. I joined in, but he had headphones on. Still, I could have sworn he glanced our way and paused for a second, then shrugged and walked off. I'll bet
Hey, what kind of music bro listening to? Hold on, I might have to add that to the playlist. Add that to the list, bro.
he recognized your voice and decided to let you rot because you bullied him like crazy. Ugh, whatever. He cleans the mirror with the same mop he uses for the bathroom floor. He's
What? Hold on. Nah, what? You clean the mirror with the same mop you used to clean the bathroom floor? Uh-huh. That's... Nope, continue. Go ahead.
nasty. Not nastier than you. Zoe and I kept shouting at each other for 5 minutes straight until my throat hurt. Then suddenly, someone gently pulled me back. Oh, watch out. A huge spider was dangling from the ceiling right above us. The second Zoe saw it, she screamed and ran like a headless chicken. So you saw the spider and decided to help her and not me? Carter stared at her with challenging eyes, and I thought he was finally going to snap. But then he just nodded and smiled.
You're right. It was just a reflex.
I was so annoyed. I couldn't understand why he always acted like that. And I had enough. So I grabbed Carter's face and kissed him right there.
What?
For the first
And now we're both, and yeah, now we're both dead. No, gang. What are you doing, guys? All right, a girl who has a crush on you kissed you right in front of your girlfriend that you don't really like. You don't really like your girlfriend, right? You plan to break up with her, and then you got stuck in this situation. Personally, wait, what am I talking about personally? This won't happen to me. This couldn't happen to me. No words.
2 seconds, he seemed into it. But then, like it finally hit him what was happening, he gently pulled away. Zoe looked at me and she'd seen a ghost. Her face went pale and she just passed out. I rushed to wake her up. What's with all these people passing out today?
I know,
Then
right?
She suddenly snapped her eyes open and lunged at me. But Carter pulled her back just in time. He looked at me with these pleading eyes, like he was begging me to stay calm. I backed off for his sake, still confused why he looked so terrified of her. And then, because the universe hated me, my stomach made the most embarrassing noise, followed by a tiny release. I wanted to disappear.
Was that really necessary? I mean, W animation, but I don't think anybody would have cared.
Carter looked away politely, and Zoe
Okay.
wrinkled her nose in disgust.
Nah, that's not-
Gross. It's
that's
the
cool.
stress, okay? Being trapped in here is messing with my stomach. I was mortified. Great. Just kissed my crush and immediately humiliated myself. Later, around midnight, I woke up starving. Zoe and Carter were fast asleep, and Zoe was snoring like an orphaned bear. Then Carter suddenly woke up and put a finger to his lips, signaling me to shush. He got up, slit Zoe.
Hey, who thought bro was about to start doing the jaw thing again. Yeah, if he did that again, I'm like, bro, all right, we understand. You got a jawline, bro, but you ain't got to do all that, bro. You don't have to.
His bag out from under her arms and started digging through it. I whisper shouted at him, asking what he was doing, but he ignored me.
So a whisper shout is like this, guys. What? Let me do this. All right, ready? What are you doing? Type. Right. I got that. Yeah, what are you doing? That's the type of yell you hit when you're not trying to wake up your parents. Or wake up your parent and your brothers, or that's like something you do when you're trying not to wake somebody up, and they're like giving a snack. What are you doing? Like, you know you're supposed to be asleep right now. Yeah, that's exactly what that was.
Zoe made a little sound, and Carter freaked out and basically threw the bag at me.
She might be hiding something to her.
Hold on.
And Carter freaked out and basically threw.
What kind of bag design is that? Why I got like these little? Why does it look like it's a phone case? Look, if you take off this part right here, right, it looks like this could be a new iPhone. Am I wrong? That's a new iPhone right there. iPhone 25, right there. That's the type of design it's gonna have. The iPhone, what are we on? iPhone 17. This is gonna be iPhone 18, 19, whatever we're on now. I don't know.
The bag at me.
She might be hiding something to hurt us. Search for it.
Then he said
To
he'd
hurt
distract Zoe and cuddle her in case she woke up. I was freaked out. What would this psycho even have in her bag to harm us? I hurried down to the storage room and started searching frantically. Man, she stuffed that bag like she was moving to another country. But then Zoe's voice came from above. I panicked and hid her bag behind my back. I'm looking for food. How would you find food in this stupid storage room? And then, as luck would have it, I ripped open a big package on the floor and literally froze. Ramen packets, cookies, bags of chips,
Ooh.
even soda cans.
That's the I'm not sharing nothing. Not nothing. This is mine. You was me. You didn't want to share. You ain't getting none. I might give you a cookie and a soda. If that. I ain't sharing not bit of ramen though. None, bro. Anybody in my position wouldn't share that ramen. I promise you that. Y'all gotta be tweaking if y'all saying, "Oh, I'm sharing the ramen." Nah, bro. Look, I understand. Even if she was a little bit mean, you should be a little bit nice. Even if someone means you, be a little bit nice. You don't have to be completely nice to somebody. Just a little bit, bro. Okay, just a little bit. They'll be mean to somebody just because they're mean to you, but you don't have to be completely polite. You don't. Like, okay, don't be completely mean. You don't have to be completely polite either. Like, you don't. I wouldn't be greedy and keep all of this, even though I should. But I would share, like I said, some cookies and a soda, or you know what? If we were something more fulfilling, give me a ramen and a soda, right?
Probably just the school's cafeteria stock stored in here. I quickly shoved Zoe's bag behind some other boxes and stood up like I wasn't doing anything suspicious at all. And then I got up to Zoe, holding the food box. You're not getting anything until you apologize, Zoe.
That's right. Tell her. You ain't getting nothing till you say sorry. That's calm.
Don't bite me. And with that, she whipped out some cheerleader gymnastics leg move, knocked me to the ground, and yanked the box away.
Dang!
The box hit the floor and spilled, and I managed to scramble up and snatch about half the snacks. But then she grabbed Carter. We kept pulling Carter in opposite directions.
Hold on, when did Carter get down here, bro? Did he just sneak down here? Okay. And why y'all fighting over? They're gonna either rip his jacket, I'm gonna be mad, or rip him apart, one or the other.
Until he jerked his arms free and shoved us both back.
Knock it off, all right? I don't want to eat anything. I just want to get out of here.
Then he stormed.
Carter, see, bro. Me personally, I'm taking a couple of snacks. I'm not taking nothing. I just want peace. And I just want a piece of that food. Is that too much to ask for? Carter, come on, man. Come on, bro.
stormed off and climbed down into the storage room to sit alone. A little later, I saw him quietly slide Zoe's bag back under her arm like nothing happened. She didn't even wake up. I still had no idea what he found in there, and he wasn't talking. So, yeah, I went back to sleep, hugging all the snacks I'd managed to save.
Good job.
The next morning, we woke up exhausted.
How
We'd
many
been
days
there
is
for
this?
4 days.
4?
And we were getting more drained by the hour. Well,
Wait, if y'all only had a jug to pee in. Huh. Interesting. No further questions.
except for Zoe, she was actually making breakfast and humming like a psycho. But Carter seemed different today. He ignored both me and Zoe all day, no matter how many times we tried to win him over. Eventually, Zoe had enough and snapped. "If you don't talk to me, I'll tell everyone your secret." Carter looked at her with tired eyes, then smirked.
Go ahead, tell everyone. Oh wait, we're stuck in here, and it's only Amanda. You know what? I'll save you the trouble and tell her myself. Zoe's had a crush on me since the first time she saw me, back when I worked for her family as a gardener. Yep,
snap.
I was the gardener boy, and she convinced her dad to pay my tuition to this fancy school. It's not a scholarship like everyone thinks. I'm just her charity case. And she's been threatening to cut me off if I ever tried to break up with her. Well, Zoe...
Blackmail? Yo. There's no way you blackmailing me, gang. You see, I don't care about my reputation. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm not trying to impress nobody. I'm not trying to impress nobody. Right? Why do you care? I wouldn't have been... Is that really that embarrassing? I mean, being a charity case isn't the best thing, but it's getting paid for either way. What are you talking about? Me personally, I don't care.
Zoe, I'm sick of you and your games. We're done.
Oh, I think you left out a tiny detail, honey. Like the part where you're a thief? Yep. He and his dad stole money from my dad's safe. And don't you dare deny it. We have it on camera.
He's a thief! Oh. Yeah, you're stuck with her. Oh, I thought he was getting out of this. No. Gang, you work for her now. Okay? You no longer have a life of your own. Nope. You are now hers. It's over. You're done. Wow. Dang.
even begged my dad to forgive you and not call the cops on you. But sure, I'm the bad guy here. Okay, that was intense. And then Carter just cursed her, straight up. I thought Zoe was gonna lunge at him, but to my surprise, she burst into tears like a little kid. I just want a boyfriend. I never had one. They leave me after the second date. And when I finally found one, I am not letting go just like that. And definitely not because of that freak. She stomped over to the corner and cried while angrily munching on cookies. I looked at Carter, but he wouldn't meet my eyes. He just walked off and went back to the storage room again. Okay, this was officially awkward.
Drama.
But things changed after that. Later that night, Zoe was crying like crazy. I honestly thought she was gonna drown in her own tears. Then she came over to me and sat next to me. Listen, Amanda, girls like you always get what they want. You're smart, you're funny, you're beautiful. You just need some confidence. I'm just a pretty face, though. My parents spoiled me, handed me everything, and now I don't even know what to do when I can't control something. I know Carter doesn't love me, but my ego can't take it. He breaks up with me. I beg him to come back every time. I'm stuck, okay? And I'm not just...
No, it's not just you. It's mostly you. Not so. It's 50-50. The fact that he keeps coming back, that's the problem, Carter. See, the problem is Carter keeps coming back. You know both of y'all are toxic. Both of y'all should leave each other. Personally. And you blackmailing him is crazy. Carter, you letting her blackmail you is also crazy. Cause what? You serve a few years in jail. How much money? It depends on how much money you stole, pretty much. And if it's been happening if it's probably been like over a few years, reporting it would be useless, bro. So technically, Carter, you could leave, and her reporting you to the police wouldn't matter, especially if you don't have the evidence of the stolen money or any receipts saying that you stole the money. What are you doing? You're toxic, she's toxic, both of y'all should leave each other, but neither of y'all will, and neither of y'all are smart enough to realize that nobody in this situation is good for you. Carter's a thief. You blackmailing a thief. The fact that you're blackmailing is crazy. I don't know, toxic on toxic. This is why I'm not in a relationship. Y'all not about to catch me in this cup. You're not about to catch me in this.
Stuck in here. I'm not asking to be best friends. I'm just saying, don't make this worse. Can we be a little nicer to each other while we're trapped here? I couldn't believe my eyes, but she looked genuine, and I figured I might as well give her a chance. I mean, what other choice did I have? At first, it was just quiet nods and polite little smiles. Then she started being nicer and nicer, which honestly felt kind of amazing. She even shared some of her homemade cookies with me.
Oh, homemade chocolate chip cookies? Hold on now. I should have befriended her a long time ago. I'm a sucker for chocolate chip cookies. Guys, I'm gonna let you know right now. In the comments. I mean, on YouTube and Twitch. Things you could bribe me with are money and good food. Money and good food. And chocolate. I'm gonna sucker for anything chocolate. Chocolate covered fruit, cupcakes, cake. Like, you wanna keep my mouth shut? Offer me some chocolate covered blueberries. I'll shut up. I ain't saying nothing. Now that means if we ever end into litigation, I'm snitching for sure. For some good food. Yeah, I'm snitching. Everybody going to jail. Me, you, everybody. And I'm snitching on somebody who probably wasn't even there.
Here, girls gotta look out for each other, right? But Carter kept to himself. He got weird. And then I remembered how he used to talk about Zoe, how he cursed her, and how he was ignoring both of us like we didn't exist. And on top of that, he was searching through her bag without her permission. Wasn't that manipulation? That night, Zoe made a dinner out of whatever snacks we had.
No. So you manipulating the manipulator who manipulated you. Right. That's only a thing. Right.
And we sat together and actually talked like normal people for once. Have you liked and subscribed to MSA? Not yet. Well, too bad, because if you had, you'd know a lot about psychos.
Hey, yeah, W plug. Have you subscribed to the Bro Show, JUSTIN&ADAM, or followed us on Twitch? No? Then you would enjoy a lot more funny content like this. Let me make sure to like and subscribe. Oh wait, I already liked. No, I didn't. I didn't like. I subscribed though. I subscribed. All right. Right. Make sure to like and subscribe to MSA. Great channel.
So guys, like and subscribe now. I didn't know what she meant until later that night after we went
Fourth
to
wall
bed.
break.
Someone started shaking me awake. It was Carter, and he looked mortified. I shifted, and my stomach made another horrible noise.
Dang.
Before I could stop it... Oh God, sorry. It's these cheap snacks, I swear.
Get up. Zoe is going crazy.
Then he explained they'd gotten into another fight, and it got so heated.
Who's the villain in this situation? Y'all let me know in the comments below. Cause everybody but her is the bad person. She's not the bad person. Y'all just have a toxic relationship. Extremely toxic.
That Zoe went digging around and found a lighter and a bottle of gas.
Ooh.
I'm gonna burn this whole place down.
Smart.
If you're not mine, then no one else gets you, Carter.
See? I told you she's a psycho.
I tried to stop Zoe while Carter
Oh.
looked around for a way out. He found a hammer and went at the wall like his life depended on it. I tried to push Zoe back, but that girl was strong. I sent you that message, Amanda.
I would imagine cheerleaders are pretty strong. right? My bad. I'm gonna stop pausing.
Not Carter.
I'm not
He's
fucking the rest of the
always
video.
liked you, and I knew the second he broke up with me, he'd come running to you. I needed to get rid of both of you. I just didn't know this stupid warehouse would lock us in and you two idiots would start bonding and just ruin my plan. So basically, Zoe wanted me and Carter in the same place so she could do God knows what to both of us.
She was
But the
gonna murder both
warehouse
of y'all?
locked by accident, and the whole
alive, both
thing
of y'all.
backfired on her. Before I could even process it, she lit some boxes on fire, and the flames spread fast. I grabbed another hammer and ran to Carter to help. The hammers were mistakenly put in a box labeled scientific equipment, so we didn't open it earlier. Not until our lives literally depended on it. We hit the wall with all our strength. Once, twice, then finally it gave.
Come on, let's
How
go.
strong are
I
y'all,
looked
or how
back at
weak are those
Zoe.
walls?
She was on the floor, crying. Carter, you never loved me.
I'm
You
leaving you!
lied. But you were the most beautiful lie in my life. Oh my freaking God! Get up now! I ran back as the fire kept crawling.
I'm not saving you! You tried to kill me! No! I'm leaving her. I'm sorry, I said I wasn't gonna pause for this video. I had to say this. I'm leaving you! You tried to kill me! If I save you, we both dying. Personally.
Up the boxes. I managed to haul Zoe up and drag her outside. The fire caught the neighbors' attention, and someone called the fire department. Everyone was safe, and Zoe was taken for investigation.
Good job.
I told you she wasn't stable. And yeah, I was checking her bag because she keeps pictures of me and my dad next to her dad's safe. The thing is, we didn't steal anything. My dad was desperate. Zoe's dad was a jerk to him and fired him unfairly. I followed
Okay.
my dad that day because I was too scared he'd do something stupid. He opened the safe and took the money out. And that's what Zoe has on camera. She was threatening to show the whole school, but I stopped him. I made him put the cash back and begged him to leave before it got worse.
Oh.
Sorry if I
Okay.
was unkind to you, Amanda, but I had to keep the act up.
Just then, the cops told us they found something weird in Zoe's bag. A small bottle of digestive drops. They asked Carter about it, but he had no idea.
She was
Then it
poisoning
hit
her
me.
food.
Embarrassing gas moments.
Oh
Every
my
single
gosh.
time Zoe had given me food or touched my drinks,
Oh my gosh. She was setting her up. That's diabolical. No. That's genuinely crazy. She was setting you up to fail. Yo. That girl deserves to be in jail. That girl deserves to be in jail.
she'd been putting drops in them. Oh my God. She was trying to make you think I was disgusting.
Well, it didn't work. I still think you're perfect.
I couldn't believe it. Even her nice moments were part of her twisted plan. Well, I'm just glad we're safe. And wow, we couldn't use these hammers before. We have the survival instinct of a fart.
Speaking of farts, I liked your singing. Maybe you can sing to me on our next date. But no poop included.
Happily. And with that, he kissed me. And for once, nobody was there to ruin it. Until my parents showed up and hugged me so tight I couldn't breathe.
Hey, W video, MSA, bro. That was good, bro. I enjoyed it. That was a vibe. That was a good vibe. Zoe, yo, the other girl, she was crazy. Don't date girls like her. You guys, that was good. YouTube, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, say it's Berger Upload. Join us on Twitch. We try to stream once a week around 1 o'clock. I was a little late this time, so once a week or more. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next Berger video. Peace. Oh, hold on. Peace.